Internet is slow. Oh my God, I'm so tired of this. So I have nothing positive because the attacks, my health is deteriorating, mental and also physical now. And I have a feeling I have cancer, but I don't want to go to the hospital. Like Sanjay that wouldn't take chemotherapy. I just recently listened to his this thing interview, and so and I can't because lethargic. I can't even make either emergency. I don't know how many times I can. Oh, slip disc and क्या है neck. Sorry, here, my right side. I started to hurt again. Not ouch. Um, so yeah, अजीब अजीब लोग आते हैं, strange Indian men and Pakistanis. So I did my stuff. I wanted to help since I left Pakistan. So I wanted to appeal to the Muslim world to like what then I found out King of Jordan has done this. So I was making videos like so that the Sunnis would understand, and I've made a Facebook page a long time ago. No, it's a group. Sorry, right now, long time ago. Uh, Understanding Shia Islam, so that there would be less conflict, more understanding. When there's understanding and when you understand each other, that the Shias, then there's no conflict. So I wanted to reduce and eradicate the conflict between Shias and Sunni. So first thing I was doing before doing what ex-Muslims are doing, and then I found ex-Muslim apostate prophet some 10, 11 years back on YouTube. King of Jordan is doing here. And I found Abdullah Samir. But before that, I thought, okay, maybe I can, I'm unable to get up, and I was unable, I got very depressed in this madness also to help the Pakistanis, like, बच्चे आते थे तो वो उनको ना राशन फिर मैंने सोचा कि मैं इनके हाथ में पैसे नहीं दूंगी मैं जैसे शुगर चाहिए जैसे ब्रेड के लिए आपको एक बोरी वो लेना है and then there's someone on Clifton Mota side told me कि बाजी ये इनके माँ बाप उधर बैठे हुए हैं ये प्रोफेशनल इनके माँ बाप इनको करा रहे हैं तो इनको पैसे वैसे हाथ में नहीं दो तो फिर बच्चे आते थे बैग करने के लिए इवनिंग में नियर मोटार्स एंड ऑल क्लिफ्टन कराची तो फिर उनको मैं पूछती थी कि खाना मैं आपको लेके देती हूँ इधर से शॉप रेस्टोरेंट वो उधर मोटार्स एक अभी रिसेंटली जब बिफोर आई लेफ्ट निकला है उधर नहीं मिस्टर बर्गर साइड नहीं इधर मोटा साइड क्लिफ्टन कराची तो मैं देखती थी कि मैं जब वापस घर जाती थी ना तो मुझे बहुत घबराहट और उस रेस्टलेसनेस में लाइक आई कांट टेक इट मैंने कभी कभी लेक्सोटिनल उधर ट्राई किया और फिर ना नेक्स्ट डे मुझे अगर मैं छोड़ देती हूँ ना ऐसे 2 दिन लेके तो मुझे वो फीलिंग नहीं आती रेस्टलेस मुझे वो रेस्ट की पीस तो ये तो जैसे अभी किंग ऑफ अभी नहीं बहुत पहले आई थिंक सो एट दिस टाइम में बी और डिड आई लीव स्माइलीज तो मैंने ना स्टार्ट किया इधर यूट्यूब पे कि मैं नहीं रीच आउट कर रही थी सॉरी आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू रीच आउट टू द गरीब टू इवन बेगर डजेंट मैटर लाइक हु आर वी टू वो बेचारे थिंक गरीब हैं गवर्नमेंट ने उनको इग्नोर किया है या बनाया है माफिया बेगर्स तो लाइक मेरा दिल रहेगा हमें तो देना है ना जैसे मदर टेरेसा उठी थी बट आई एम सॉरी आई कैन डू इट लाइक मैं अगर किसी गरीब को अब देखती भी थी ना अभी बहुत हो चुका था नियर 2000 मेरा भर जाता था एंग्जाइटी और यू आर नो मेडिसिन कुड हेल्प मी साइकियाट्रिक सेडेटिव हाँ फिर मैं थोड़ा वो लेने लगी हर्बल जैसे सोने के लिए मैलिट उधर मिलता है हमारा, इधर नहीं मिलता है, उधर अच्छा प्राइस भी अच्छी है। मेलेटोनल मेलेटोनल फॉर स्लीपिंग हर्बल, और पता नहीं क्या हर्बल है या वो है एक और, इट्स नॉट केमिकल बेस्ड, इट्स एक अच्छा वो नाम नहीं आ रहा है। सो इन्होंने ना द करंट किंग ऑफ जॉर्डन अब्दुल्ला द सेकंड, or the Aga Khan, the spiritual leader, okay, yeah, but you know, what is that meeting that Islamic world? What is it called? Conference? तो ये बहुत मैं इधर स्टार्ट किया है, पता नहीं तभी नो नो आई मीन सॉरी मैंने इधर स्टार्ट किया और अब्दुल्ला नहीं ये तो कराची में मैं थी ये 2005, तो नो इट्स बिफोर मी। देखिए मुझे ये नहीं पता था, तो ये मैं करना चाह रही थी कि यूट्यूब पे के यू नो सुन्नी एंड शिया को मिलाना, हार्मनी, bring harmony, peace, understanding between them, that they are not, Shias are not kafirs. फिर when I found out, फिर what I had already known about the problem in Surah Nur ayat and Surah Azab ayat that I had, and I was questioning it, though my father for Surah Azab ayat said in Prophet Muhammad का जो wisdom है, not even Allah, तो हमें तो समझना चाहिए ना कि प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद का wisdom, या अल्लाह दो वैसे भी ये ओह द सिगरेट्स, अभी मेरा ये ओल्ड, ओह माय गॉड, तो यू नो मैं समझा तो मैं स्टाफ कर रही थी ना हाफ स्टमक या लेस देन हाफ स्टमक, तो मैं एटलीस्ट इस अभी सो माय आर्म्स एंड ऑल स्टंटेड स्टिक्स, तो मैं ना एटलीस्ट पॉजिटिव देखो ना, see the positive even now. So I was like, my money is being like I can save some money in case of, you know, emergency, or this fridge खराब हो रहा था and I was very lazy, आवाज़ आने लगे, again I haven't called the refrigerator man to fix it, मैं फ़ोन ही नहीं करूँ, I was like चला रहे हैं, you know, चलता है, I'm not buying a new fridge, not calling them, नहीं मैं ये कर रही हूँ, उधर मट्टी सच इतना मट्टी मेरा पूरा, neither am I need holes हो रहे मेरे curtains में, मैं stick करती हूँ ऐसे negligence, cobwebs हो रहे, spiders हैं, बत्तियाँ बुझा दो, so in the darkness I don't have to see when I go in the bathroom on the floor. और इधर वैसे जैसे फ्लोर बनाया है इधर, और जैसे वॉल्स बनाए वो दाग भी नहीं रिमूव किए, पानी बहुत कम आता है, प्रेशर नहीं है सही तरह जैसे उस पुरानी बिल्डिंग में था, लेकिन जो द बिल्डिंग आई लेफ्ट हियर एंड उधर एसी बराबर नहीं चलता था, 23 से आगे नहीं जाता था, कोल्ड नहीं करता था इतना, कैन यू बिलीव इट। तो कहते थे ये नॉर्मली ये मॉल्स में और ये वो दिस इज़ गुड फॉर द स्किन, मैंने कहा बोन्स और ये ना ये नॉर्मल, मैंने कहा लेकिन कूलर होना चाहिए ना एंड ऑल दिस, देन माय फादर टोल्ड मी दैट यू कैन कीप अनदर एसी, आई विल गिव यू, I was like no, I want to leave this. I didn't let my father pay for install a new AC separate, और एक उधर फिर एक उधर उस रूम में, फिर एक इधर तो सेंट्रल एसी चाहिए ना, बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम आई वाज लिविंग इन अ 1 bedroom अपार्टमेंट, किचन को बराबर वो करे, सेंट्रल एसी कैन डू दिस थिंग्स व्हाट वन, हाँ ठीक है चला सकते हैं, उसके लिए बेटर है ना, माय फादर वुड से देन यू कैन जस्ट कीप दिस या इन वन ऑफ द main, yeah, but I didn't, and at least I'm starving and all this, at least I was happy that देखो इधर नहीं बोले, इधर बहुत greedy people हैं, इधर मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन दे के लास्ट टाइम जैसे किया था वो नहीं है, ओह आई फॉरगॉट, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सपायर होता है, लेकिन अगर उसी मंथ में आप नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं तो इन्होंने मुझे इन्फॉर्म ही नहीं किया। ये भी इधर इधर भी चल रहा है, बहुत ग्रीडी थर्ड पार्टी। That's why they could have told me upgrade the plan, right? Oh my God. Not, I was like, why would my number change? And all this is, I would not have to have pay extra charges for cancelling my contract. 2 years have not passed. And even if 2 years have passed, uh, this month, it's like next month, a month hasn't passed, they will still charge me for the cancellation. तो मैं ना खुश हो रही थी कि at least see the positive side. You're starving here, you're stunted now, your growth, bones are hurting. That your money is being saved. फिर shopping जाना सही तरह end of the month. अपना I can't do this, can't iron that new t-shirt, so ये करो दाग होते, I mean I would something new. तो बैठ के घुटन में भी starving. Finally, I ordered a cigarette brand. ये नहीं आ रहा है. New cigarettes. The other brand is very expensive. So it comes to around 200. Around. I can't say which. Can't talk clearly on that. Even though I can, I'm able to, but I'm not saying. 200 dirhams. One carton. Like 10 boxes, 10 packets we use. इधर पता नहीं क्या कहते हैं, समझ में नहीं आता है. हम तो कराची में कार्टन मीन्स दैट कार्टन, इधर अजीब से हैं, अजीब सा है. अभी हाँ कराची में अच्छा था कॉन्फ्रेंस, इंटरनेशनल इस्लामिक कॉन्फ्रेंस. तो फिर मैंने सोचा कि मैं ये भी कर रही थी, फिर आई कांट गेट अप एंड इट्स extremely, I become very restless. When I went to the hospital, Jinnah hospital, when there was a bomb blast on our Shia julus, I was like, मैंने तौबा कर ली. Coming back later on, I was like so restless. इतना क्या, like it was terrible. I wasn't telling anyone. Then I went again, and then again this struck me. Benazir was in Dubai, Shaheed Benazir. Now abhi udhar bhi unke बेचारे. It's like bomb blast. Not they had this poor people's party. They had taken out a procession for Benazir. Udhar bhi bomb blast. Jinnah hospital, right? So the second time I went, I was like, you can't afford to do this. फिर से घबराहट, like such restlessness, like unbearable. But I hope this feeling goes. In the past I've had this really sick feeling, the same kind of coming back to me. Like, I'm lying there and I hope this feeling goes. I can't take it now. I can't take it. So I saw that I couldn't help like forget Mother Teresa, even like my grandaunt and all, who used to go to the hospital. If my mother couldn't, I couldn't help. It was so shocking. Yeah, I want to be my ideal now. I want to be like Mother Teresa, and I can't. तो मैंने सोचा ये अभी इंटरनेट आया है. I was happy then later on कि मैं अभी and then coming to Dubai, and I could use इतना मुझे दिया है कि I could pay for the internet and become a member, a premium membership. I was like, you pay from Google and all this. Even if you don't have a credit card, pay through Google. तो जितना अभी ये मेरा पैशन, फिर आई सॉ दैट आई एम नॉट डिप्रेस्ड बट बैलेंस नहीं है लाइफ में ना. रात दिन उठ के मुँह नहीं दो, ये करो, come on. It's like, फिर भी like, okay, so still, I wouldn't like, don't want to complain. लेकिन कभी कभी like my performance is low, I have to say that I'm not well and please cooperate here. Because वो ना इधर मेरा stomach pull करता है, struggling to talk even. I have a hard time. मैं ना question answer कर तो मैंने फिर सोचा बराबर नहीं कह सक रही थी और मैं कभी कभी तो सोच भी नहीं सकते. It's too much for me. Energy takes a lot of my energy. So I saw the Pakistani and all this. They want perfection, Indians, and लेकिन जो मुझे इज्जत जो participate किया, I really enjoyed it. I can't find the Indians क्या गुजरे हैं, पता नहीं कैसी कैसी question making life difficult for me. और पता नहीं किस so this अभी ये क्या कि एक इंडियन आके बोल रहा है सैयद अजान, why does he hate Hindus? Please, already my life, you know, I thinking hurts, fibromyalgia जैसे if oh my god, there were I think I can't find that live stream. I'm being watched. Yeah, I think they've removed it because my safety of what they haven't kept the live stream. They were telling us there that gang stalking targeted individual. Oh, that's then on my case, individual. So I did this and then, okay, here, King Abdullah's between Shia and Sunni, right? Peaceful, understanding coexistence, and removing the hatred that the Sunnis have for the Shias. And then I thought, okay, I remembered I had problems with the Quran ayat, so then I searched out, like I was in Karachi, is Karbala true and all this, and asking what Bibi Suhra was there or not, my aunts and all this. Like how far also is Karbala, whatever, is it fact? Just समझ में नहीं आ रहा था, you know, being insane, losing, being in a shock also, right? कि ये क्या है? I just cannot grasp it. कि ये सच है, झूठ है क्या? So Israel and also that, please don't get me involved. उनको खुद को solution ढूंढे अभी जो best possible, not a negative, like anger is a negative, I've written in my Pressy O level. Anger is a negative solution to a problem. Like, you know, if, like abortion, I wrote about abortion in my O level Pressy, like a class assignment, homework, or, you know, in the class writing this. Abortion is a negative solution to a problem. So, anger and free Palestine would be now that is not reality. There'll be deaths like between Pakistan, India, separate state. There were many killings, many. They regretted it. Even they've made a movie where Qaida Azam is watching, and I saw a little jalak of it, jalki, you know, trailer. And Qaida's, I didn't see the whole movie, I don't. Okay, he's feeling very sad looking at कि वो कैसे वो some Muslims are coming from India, फिर लड़ाई हुई, फिर कितने लोग मरे, कितना bloodshed हुआ, how much bloodshed. So think about it, Palestine and Israel on that. Free Palestine में ये हो सकता है और तो you know, what do you call that, reducing all this, you must find right now what is the best solution. और bloodshed को avoid करें, जो bloodshed को avoid करें. गाज़ा को अगर आप जैसे अरब कंट्रीज़ मिले और गाज़ा में Israel को like contract with Israel कि we will, there will be no this thing, and they can grow. Palestinians want to build themselves. We can, you know, Dubai is such a small desert, right? जब एक डेजर्ट में बिल्ड हो सकता, आपके पास तो ये गाज़ा किधर है? Okay, Dubai is also near the seaside and all. We have the sea, some call it Persian Sea, some call it Gulf Sea, all right? Gulf, तो आप मेक करें, you know, अपने आप को. देखो कलोनियलाइज, इधर भी ब्रिटिशर्स थे और कंट्रोल करते थे, ओमान में भी थे कलोनियलाइजेशन के टाइम पे. दे इवन समटाइम्स थ्रोन आउट, वो करते रहते हैं लाइक यू नो अरब कतर में या कुवैत, वो बाप भाई के साथ, भाई बाप के अगेंस्ट. लेकिन इफ़ यू कैन कीप दैट like the Arabs, the Sunnis जो भी, first this, that जैसे इन्होंने अपने आप को बनाया है, right? हाँ, पैसा उनके पास ऑयल आया तो फिर उन्होंने सही बनाया है ना. और उन्होंने ऑयल भी क्या, like you could, if rich people can defraud others, right? जैसे एजी ने क्या किया, अब्बास गोगल ने पाकिस्तान के लिए क्या किया है, हबीब फैमिली ने बहुत किया, शिया फैमिली ने, लाइक ऑर्फन और यो. फिर भी कोशिश करें कि अपने आप को आप लोग बनाएं. सम द फाइनेंस विल कम फ्रॉम कतर, दे विल ट्रेड विथ यू. अब कोशिश कर बिल्ड करें, बिल्ड इन गाज़ा. जैसे अभी मैं स्टाफ भी कर रही थी ना, जैसे अभी मैंने लड़ाई की है कि आई एम गोइंग, यू नो, आई वांट टू से आई वाज सेविंग माय मनी, so I was looking at the positive side that I'll be saving my money a little bit, so the rent भी आए हो गया, I will be saving my money. नहीं, मुझे ऑर्डर नहीं करना है, सोचना पड़ता है. पता नहीं मुझे प्रॉब्लम देंगे, फिर बोलेंगे ये नहीं ये नीचे हो, ये इधर ऊपर नहीं आएगा. थर्ड पार्टी डिलीवरी, ऐसे like I had to, even this time I say I'm not well, can you, no, let them come, this is not a hotel, let them come to my doorstep, for God's sakes. फिर वो आया, तो थोड़ा लेट लगा, पूरा 1 घंटा लगा, और मैं वेट नहीं कर सकती हूँ, मुझे बहुत एंग्जाइटी प्रॉब्लम है. I hate waiting, I can't. Not that I want to hate it, but it's just, फिर भी वो इनफ नहीं है, you know, the pizza and all this. वो आधा, but better than before, right? तो I look at the positive side. I was ठीक है, तुम स्टाफ कर, you stunted हो, छोड़ दो. At the end of the day, you can go to the mall and just, if you can, whenever, end of the month, या कुछ ऐसा ना, in the middle of the month, you can, no, So I thought of doing this. I got into this, but I didn't like it that I can't clean my house. I can't look at the sand and I'm allergic. तो मुझे ना बहुत sneezing. लेकिन हाँ वो इधर I can afford the herbal although it's expensive herbal thing for allergy every month. So कभी 60 I just take that and बार eyes are like watery. Fish I'm allergic to here. Prawns I'm allergic to here. Seafood I can't have. Everything. तो ये लोग anyways फिर मैंने देखा कि कुछ अल्लाह बेचारे पता नहीं कैसे how they my limited come separate from istisna. तो फिर मैंने सोचा लेकिन फिर ये तो अरे मेरा ये कुरान फिर मैं गई मैंने खुद अपनी रीडिंग की not to I joined pages not groups of Ismaili उधर देखा तो 45 को पहले इन्होंने कुछ वो क्या है जो उन्होंने फेंका है जमात में इन कराची मैं तारीफ़ कर रही थी एक कराची वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको वो मुंह से निकाल आउट और व्हाट्स दैट कॉल्ड आई फॉरगॉटन तो अल्लाह बेचारे इस्माइलीज़ को ना फिर मैंने मुझे कल रात को या कहा बहुत गुस्सा लाइक एज एक नहीं अच्छा praising Ismailis would be a death knell maybe तुम नहीं करो फेसबुक पे शेयर बोलो कि आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ इट शेयर भी नहीं करो शेयर करो ही नहीं चाहे इट्स गुड फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी तुम और मरवाओगे इस्माइलीज का सो आई एम रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द 45 इस्माइलीज because jealousy कोई jealous है my enemy got them 45 Ismailis in Karachi oh silence for some time give me some मार डाला oh not this time sorry something's happening to me I fit no तो मैं बहुत अभी it's become too much for me देखा मौला I wish you were alive मौला and then I thought कि ये भी तो they must have called out to मौला मौला मेरे सुन रहे हैं sorry I don't मौला so I wish I had gone to Canada जैसे सलीम ललानी ने बोला कि एक औरत थी उसको वो जब इस्माइली था ना तो उसने एक औरत ने उनको कांटेक्ट किया था कि आई नीड हेल्प राइट तो मुझे साइड पे ये करना है आई डोंट वांट टू कम इन द वे ऑफ मुस्लिम्स सी आई हैव डिनाइड whoever tells me to go to even a Shia sheikh here on YouTube But I gave it because I was angry. But not like that, I wouldn't. Kabhi on my own discretion. What I do is, मैंने एक दफ़ा इस्माइली के वहाँ कह दिया फेसबुक तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो तो हम लोग ऐसे शिया लाइक मेरा फादर एक वेडिंग अपनी वो मजलिस पढ़ रहा है और हम लोग उसकी बहन कह रही नो 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 डोंट डू दिस, राइट। और जैसे एक पुराना नोहा था, जब I was a kid, and before my uncle left for America and all, and his cousin, they had made up this Noha in Iran, Karbala Ab Nabud, Pepsi Cola Bud. Huh. So I was told this, but maybe wasn't even born or something, or maybe I was little, a baby. So my uncle left for America, and Mustafa uncle's cousin, he died. He was left later on, accident. Okay, so what about the तो कभी कभी मैं मजाक करती हूँ ना, तो मेरा ही रिलीजन है, although I don't like it. तो हाँ, तो ऐसे ना मैं चली गई उधर, मैंने इनको स्माइलीज को कही तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो, इतना रोना अच्छा नहीं है. Not that they cry as much as the 12 Shias, but I said they tyrant, because now I found out कि क्रूल ये प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद क्रूल था, तो मैंने ऐसे लाइटली उधर ना एक, हाँ, ये मैंने क्या था टू सेव स्माइलीज, अपने आप को बेचारों को मैंने डिस्टर्ब किया, ट्रबल किया एक दफ़ा या दो दफ़ा on Facebook, right, on their page, a post on Imam Hussein na Muharram, and who is Imam Hussein, how do the Ismailis believe in Imam Hussein, and how much do, तो मैंने वो लिख लिया, और फिर वो उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि नहीं नहीं, हमारे प्रॉफिट को मुझे नहीं पता था कि ये सुन्नी जैसे लाइक, और शिया भी ऐसे है ना, 12 शियास जैसे अभी we've known this family friend. They came to our new house, one lady, Irani, Pakistani, and I told her, तुम लोगों का मौला ये वाली was a devil, and तो वो बोली तुमने मेरे मौला को कहा, so like that मजाक, and but she's hugged me and like that. मुझे नहीं पता था कि बोलने से इस blasphemy, and वो तो ऐसे हम लोग तुमने मेरे मौला को कहा, it was just like he was the devil का है, अली को devil का है, in Karachi year 2000 also. And in fact, I was very scared. I used to make crosses with my fingers. Ali, ooh, devil, 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 Ali, devil. So just a minute. जब मैं लंदन में थी ना, तो away from insecurity, बड़ी आ गई थी, away from family, I was homesick. तो ऐसी ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं, सस्पिशंस, तो अली पे भी मुझे, अपने इमाम अली पे ना, not that I read that book or anything, no, I didn't even think about it. The book I was reading, Philander, पे तो मैं I went out for a walk in London. ये था कि like I would think on my own, another like जिन आए हैं, ये वो हो रहा है, वो ये कह रहा है, ये कह रही है, clairvoyant. नाते अली हेल्प नहीं कर रही थी, राइट. तो मुझे अच्छा इंसान, मुझे so I was reading दुआ मशलूल also. Oh Allah, you calm the anger of Moses. मैं रिपीट करती थी, anger of Moses, you calm the anger of Moses, दुआ मशलूल में. मशलूल, oh my God. तो ऐसे ना करिए. But these things were not working on me. I wanted to be a good person. Makram al-Akhlaq by Imam Zain al-Abidin Dua. It wasn't working as... so the lady in London told me to take one step forward, 3 steps back. Wallah, you... Khizr, long life for my principal, not for myself. And, you give Khizr long life, 3 times repeated, for my principal. But for myself, oh Allah, you calm the anger of Moses, calm the anger, repeating it. Allahumma salli, with whatever I could. but it wasn't working. My anger problem. एक दफ़ा बस अचानक से लंदन में आ गया था. Okay, and another thing is, who else have I gone? Like I do get वो different बात है, but in my normal, जैसे कोई आता है मुझे कहता है इधर शिया के पास जाओ उसके साथ बात करने के लिए, मैं कहती हूँ invite him here, because you see in one go Shianko Moses, you chose Moses by spoken, forgave Adam his slip, calmed the anger of Moses guy. Destroyed the people. Oh my God. So I don't like this. मैं तो शैतान के साथ भी friends. I was like, let's have. Why did you have to? I'm trying to explain to shaitan, like, why did you have to go against God and all this? Let's be friends. Come, don't come, come back to your. Why would you do this? और जब मिसिंग के लिए, oh, strengthen the heart of Moses' mother. Oh, strengthen the heart of Moses' mother. Allahumma salli Allah. Calm the anger of Moses, calm the anger of Moses. आ गया. And for my loved ones, my family, my father, a principal, Khizr, where's the Khizr one? You gave Khizr a long life. Curse क्यों करोगे बाबा? Bless करो इनको. God. Oh. True love demands no sacrifice. I don't believe it. You see, there's an American song that came. 1989, I think I was listening to it. True love demands no sacrifice. Khidr life. Oh, you gave Al-Khidr life. Oh, you gave Al-Khidr life. Oh, that's, then we have this, what? True love demands no sacrifice. So yeah, Imam Hussain ka sacrifice I started to question before. And the song came up. It's like such a coincidence. Can you believe it? True love demands no sacrifice. I believed in love so much that I didn't even believe that there was one-way love. There's always two-way love. Love cannot be then my teacher told me about P.B. Shelley. But thank God I was in St. Joseph's College, like I had strength. Otherwise I'd be crying. Leaf is falling from the plant. जुदा हो गया. जुदाई. And no more could I recite that Noha of Bibi Sakina. मुझे तो इतनी घबराहट होती थी 13 सफ़र को. अभी तो मैं विजिल्स भी हम लोग नहीं करते थे. I did stopped. To love demands no sacrifice. जब याद का तो मुझे बोलो ही नहीं. याद आती नहीं है किसी को. आना ही नहीं चाहिए. जब याद सकीना को मेरी आती है, मुझे तेरी आती है बाबा. सर जिंदा की दीवारों से टकराती है बाबा. ना lyrics. जब याद सकी. You want to kill yourself or what? Don't do it. True love demands no sacrifice. Tom Kimmel, yeah, Dad. True love demands no sacrifice. Yes, Tom Kimmel. अच्छा मुझे, I'll be on the front line. And bon vivant. We let it slip away. अच्छा the lyrics नहीं दे रहे हैं. अच्छा it's Tom Kimmel. What's this? Guardian. The Guardian dried up and crowds vanished. After the hits dried. Okay, I can't read this, sorry, right now. Yeah, true love demands no sacrifice. not in the Father's eyes, heaven awaits. Baba, love doesn't have to prove to anyone. Good, yeah, but there's relativity to culture. किधर किस religion में good है, उधर bad है. Another religion में bad है. So cultural differences and all such to such extent. Just you see, being a Shia, you won't believe it, right? I can't believe this, that they're saying this is okay, and even though I found a ayat on this, evil with evil, evil for evil, like eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, evil for evil. I wasn't, but you know, the way I was told is that Prophet Muhammad would never do this, never. Like what the Sunni hadith that his enemy came from, that camel ride races कर रहा है आयशा के साथ. मुझे तो बहुत वल्गर लगता था, because you know the way I was conditioned कि ये आदमी, ये prophets messengers exclusively devoted, या Jesus Christ, you know, जब मैंने वो मूवी देखी कि वो नाच रहा है और ये वो he's saying I'm eating and at a wedding. एक और मूवी मैंने देखी थी जहाँ जीसस क्राइस्ट बहुत खुश है, नाच वाच रहा है, इसमें वेडिंग feast. You will think I'm a glutton and all this. मुझे तो अजीब सी फीलिंग हो रही थी, बिकॉज सी दैट ये तो पता है अहले बैत तो साइट सीइंग इनको ज़रूरत नहीं थी, साइट सीइंग नहीं जाते थे. करबला से शाम आई, ये लोग पर्देदार थे, एक्सक्लूसिवली डिवोटेड टू गॉड. इनको कोई लाइक साइट सीइंग ना शुक्र नहीं थे, लेकिन they weren't ungrateful. It's just that they wouldn't go to for sightseeing like we go to. Even forget the shopping thing, sightseeing नहीं जाते थे हमें. This is what we were told. Can't talk properly of anxiety. So sightseeing नहीं जाते थे. अभी can you is no is the sound is terrible, so I have to put the mic on. Sightseeing नहीं जाते थे, sightseeing नहीं जाते थे. So what I'm trying to say is that how can, coming back to the point here, connection, evil for evil. Shocked. I'm caravan. So David Wood has called him David Wood. No. What are you saying that our prophet is caravan robber? You have, how can he be a caravan? Shia come up against David Wood. How can he be a caravan robber? Look, our Allah has said, evil for evil. And Jesus Christ has said, but there are contradictions in Jesus. Evil for evil. Right? Surah Shura. The retribution for an evil act is an evil one. Like it. Like it. Yeah. But whoever pardons and makes reconciliation, but retribution for it. The Prophet Muhammad ne ye nahi kiya. Allah's Prophet Muhammad's Allah decided that here it's evil for an evil. They're coming with the army. Walk away from the caravan. Prophet, tell your believers, Abbas, that we need to fight the armed one they're sending. How dare they come and protect the caravans, send the army? What are they showing us? तो ये कैरावन रॉबर नहीं है डॉक्टर डेविड वुड. अभी लाइव है, इज लाइव, बट मैं क्या, मैं तो मुझे तो बात करनी है. आई कांट लिसन टू एनीवन राइट नाउ. आई कांट watch any live streams. मी मैं और मेरी तन्हाई अक्सर बात करती है। अल्लाह होता तो कैसा होता? अच्छा होता, गुड होता तो कैसा होता? लोग अच्छे होते तो कैसा होता? लोग हमें टेक केयर करते, मीट भेजते, रिच पीपल, कोई हमदर्द होता, बगैर किसी के, कोई ऐसा है? So I'm changing it, distorting it. Sorry, Indians. अमिताभ बच्चन सिलसिला मूवी, तू होती तो कैसा होता? तू इस बात पे हंसती, तू इस बात पे ये होती, तू होती तो कैसा? तू होती, तू कुत्ते की तुम oh that's चोरी चोरी movie Nargis and Raj Kapoor, old one. तुम कुत्ते की दुम, तू होती तो कैसा होता? अच्छे लोग होते तो कैसा होता? हमें आते, खिलाते, हेल्प करते, रीच आउट करते। मदर टेरेसा होती तो कैसा होता? डॉक्टर फॉ होती तो कैसा होता? राइट? The retribution for an evil act is an evil one. But whoever pardons and makes reconciliation is but the army is coming. But you were there. So okay, so I looked at the overall picture in the beginning, the Surah Tauba. I brought ayats beginning. कि ये तो वैसे भी नहीं, तुम लोगों को थोड़ी अकल नहीं है कि पॉलिसीज के अगेंस्ट, ये तो वैसे भी क्या ट्रीटीज ब्रेक कर रहे हैं और ये वो, एंड दे हैव नो रिस्पेक्ट फॉर किनशिप. डोंट कंसिडर, वेयर डिड इमाम अली हैव रिस्पेक्ट फॉर किनशिप? इन खंदक. देख रहे नहीं आप? शिया, तो कनेक्ट करो ऐसे, तो फिर वैसे भी बेचारे, राइट? पॉलिसीज निजस, they should not be maintaining the masjids. तो उसको सामने लो, पहले लो. Of course, the polities are going to expel him. He won't even allow them to practice their religion in wherever they are in Makkah, their city of birth, their city of great grandfathers, the original city. नहीं नहीं, ये इब्राहिम का काबा है. अब देखो, जूस जैसे वापस गए, बोला ये हमारा इधर है, हमें निकाला था. इधर इब्राहिम है, इधर बैतुल ईल कहाँ है? दुआ सबा सब. Of course, it's in Israel must be because it is the Beit of Ibrahim. Beit al-Il. अल्लाह ने इब्राहिम को उधर दिया था, Beit al-Il. Il. तब तब तो वो तो वापस जाएंगे ना. तुम लोग दोनों सेम हो, मुस्लिम्स एंड ऑल. तुम्हारे प्रॉफिट भी सेम है. और प्रॉफिट ने तो जूस का सिटी ले लिया. तुम लोग तो इजरायली से बदतर हो, पैलेस्टीनियन. अल्लाह बेचारा हमारा इतना अच्छा वो हटा दिया. लाइव स्ट्रीम जूस ने हटा दिया. They made us all participate. The reward of evil. Is this true? Let me see. The recompense. Say, yeah, it is evil. Meaning evil is evil. Yeah. Recompense. Jaza'u. Jaza. Jaza'u. नहीं ऊ नहीं हो सकता. Very excuse me. Jaza'u. जज़ाउ. या ऊ है. जज़ाउ. करो. हिब्बू. ये क्या है? ये लाइक नहीं है बाबा. Allah loves, indeed does not love. Allah indeed doesn't love. the wrongdoers. Allah doesn't love it, but at least this, right? Allah doesn't love the wrongdoers. That's why evil, whoever does evil, the like of it is evil. अभी इधर देखो किसने actually evil की है. So continuing. Yeah, Allah doesn't like the zalimin, wrongdoers. So according to the polytheists, yani, you see, this time they said Abraham, sorry, again, Surah Mumtahana. तो ये एब्राहमिक रिलीजन से सूर्य मुमतहाना और पता है जूस ने तो अग्री किया है कि हम इब्राहिम वाले हैं बेचारे पॉलिटिक्स को तो छोड़ दो हिंदू तो खत्म हो गए हाना इब्राहिमिक ये तो पैलेस्टीनियन अग्री नहीं करते हैं ममता मुझे ऐसा लॉस दिया इन्होंने इंटरनेट now for 2 days more tarap oh you have believed do not take my enemies and your enemies as allies mm-hmm. No wait Allah do you know that polytheism का भी अल्लाह है और उन्होंने when they asked that please bring the Makkan polytheists, please send punishment on us. फिर अनफाल आए थे ना या कौन सी फिर Allah did not send punishment. Allah said, oh, now Allah is saying that even though you are enemies of Prophet Muhammad, you killed him and all this, but I'm giving you, he didn't say it like this, like, if you ask for forgiveness, he will not send a punishment on you. But later on, he said, kill, go fight them until you finish. Convert them or kill them, or they leave Makkah. So, where hatred has started, see, I saw this. So, where I can see get two birds with one stone. Sunni Shias helping Sunni Shias. Enemies. So, okay. Allah ने ये कह दिया कि oh, you have believed, do not take my enemies and your enemies. अच्छा ये आप क्यों अल्लाह के enemies हैं देखो polytheists just because they don't believe in Allah the way although they believe in Allah polytheists believe in Allah extending to them affection while they have disbelieved in what came to you of the truth what came to you ध्यान दे please pay attention what came to Abraham of the truth not even Abraham's followers that much right? Abraham had to tell Allah that Allah for my heart satisfaction. How do you give life to the? इतना वो भी क्वेश्चन कर रहा था ना अल्लाह ने इब्राहिम को बोला you do not believe no I do believe but just for my heart ये वो ऐसे तो अभी आज कौन सा दिन है ओह फ्राइडे no it's Friday because you so what has come to you of the truth what has come to them is a different Allah with no yes but Allah is saying that they have assumed no they haven't assumed if you have I will show you how your Allah has asked you to assume things and I've shown you that Surah Nur ayat you made why didn't you make a good assumption of them think good of them zina which Allah uses to blame this word also Allah uses to blame the polytheists think evil thoughts of Allah polytheists and the disbelievers and the hypocrites and all that if you have come out for jihad in my cause, and seeking means to my approval. Because you, Are, what has come to you of the truth? The politics to can, yet this is for the Prophet Muhammad, and you say because you believe in Allah, having driven out the Prophet. Excuse me, this is misrepresentation of Allah. He hasn't even put it properly. So you have to consider, will Allah accept polytheism? Allah has already made them enemies. They are my enemies. So you believe, do not take my enemies, these polytheists. No, no. Allah has made it here. They're enemies already. Abraham and his people have said here, now come here. Surah Mumtahana ayat 4. There has already been for you an excellent pattern. Need I read this? Indeed, we those Abraham and those with Abraham, how can I read this? I have to, because I'm dying here, trying to save my energy. Enmity. Ouch, my head. Did they do any mujrim? Their crime was, what crime did they commit? The polytheists here. That you have said hatred, and we have denied you, cancelled you completely. And there has appeared between us and you animosity. Who brought the animosity here? Who started it? And hatred forever until you believe in Allah alone. Until you believe in Allah alone. फिर अल्लाह कहता है कि these poor believers, are persecuted just because they say what they believe in Allah. The believers persecuted. Believers. The believers. I'm going to search it out like this. Just because they say we believe in Allah. So many such contradictions I found also. You see? Or do you not see? Are you so blind, prejudiced, in fear? The Quran verses you're referencing address that. और हमारे इमाम ने ये भी कहा था, take Surah Yasin, I take shaitan as your open, mubin, enemy. कि शैतान की मार्फत करो. So I went on since I wanted to become a sincere Shia Muslim, abide by my rules, Shia religion principles. Said, okay, let's do it. तो शैतान से मैंने बात की, बाबा तुम ऐसे तुम खाम क्यों जाओगे, चलो हाथ मिलाएं, let's be friends. मार्फत करो शैतान की. Our imams have said, Shia imam appointed, address the hypocrisy of some individuals who, Surah 2 ayat 14, when they meet the do people think once they believe ye bhi hai? Just because these believers, they say, I don't know how to put it, how to search it. The believers say we believe in Allah. They are persecuted, they're harmed, they are made fun of, they're cut off, whatever it means, that ayat. That I can't find it. So I can't accept it, right? Even though there's the fear of going in dozakh and burning. So ऐसे तो I'm not going to hold on to my religion and compromise when I was in doubt about my religion. Now there are many evidences. So I found many evidences. At that time I didn't have so many evidences against my religion, Islam. So I thought to myself, well, you have doubts. Of course, we can never be sure of anything. What's inside to be sure of? also, and this and that. So, uh, short, long story short, when in doubt, Imam Ali has said, stop, don't proceed. And in that movie, The Scent of a Woman, Robert Redford or Al Pacino? When in doubt, F. Yes, I thought, sorry, this is, so Al Pacino is known for all this, right? Coming in movies and all this. But there's one good movie, Justice for All. He doesn't, I don't think he abuses, but he's in contempt of court, right? So this Al Pacino, so when in doubt, I said, Baba, I'm very scared. I said, "Nahi, Shia Allah, Nikolai, right? In the end, when I die, uh, okay, I'm scared, so many punishments. Better this compromise now I cannot do because after having done my own research and helping you see, showing you my research, how I do it, how I did it, and came to the conclusion that even Shia Islam altogether, is a false religion. And it's not healthy, it is terrible, and all this more. Like, how could my mind 2 plus 2 equals 4 here in the material realm? Accept it. Allegorically, ये भी नहीं पता कि sun doesn't set anywhere. Indian, at least India को ये पता है कि the sun doesn't set. But just for the heck of it, we say sunset and sunrise. And allegorically saying, no, no, you see, he should not use these zenas that allegorically it's wrong when he's told the polytheists that you must not use these kind of things, zana, assumptions, and it is their imaginations, evil thoughts, meaning. Imagine they've imagined to such an extent that there are many gods and all this. The man must have used their imagination, right? So don't use your imagination. So he also should not have written allegorically. And what is that? That the throne of Allah is on water to test you. Now, to test us in what way? The throne, ye be allegorical. So Allah should not use, bottom line, these allegorical things. The throne is resting on water. Allah's throne or what throne? Ship hai, kya hai, pata nahi. Invisible throne hai, I can't see resting on water. मैंने तो काबा को देखा ऑन द सी कमिंग टुवर्ड्स मी सी व्यू पे कराची ड्रीम आई वाज इन कराची and as Rasulullah said, oh Ali, everyone goes to the Kaaba, but the Kaaba, God knows something like this is saying. But I saw in my dream Kaaba coming towards me, the waves are bringing it big, like the way we see in TVs, and it is He who created the heavens. Same size, like same size Kaaba with the black cloth on it. What did I search out here metaphorically? The throne resting on water is Surah Hudayat. Acha, 7. Quran.com. Hud. दिमाग नहीं चल रहा है, I can't even. Although they've given the number of the chapter, Surah. What's this? He is the one who created the heavens and the earth. बाबा ये कुछ कहाँ से ये throne resting on water. हम लोग तो हिंदुइज्म में भी चले जा सकते हैं कि विष्णु is on water and say so this is not right, right? And this was the throne on the water. Epochs. epochs भी दे रहा है अल्लाह 6 epochs में oh okay and he is the one who created the heavens and the earth in 6 epochs days नहीं अय्यार okay अच्छा पता नहीं क्या है 6 epochs मुझे नहीं पता and his throne was अच्छा was on वो तो अभी तक है हिंदू तो कहते हैं विष्णु का throne on water Vishnu on water Devi is massaging his feet तो अभी तक on throne water विष्णु का authority on water है and he might test you which of you is best देखिए अब इतना similar Vishnu on water how do they say it the Hindu sorry I have to ये क्या मतलब है that he might test you but are we water or something what's I didn't get this said to be on the cosmic ocean Nara, meaning water, which was the only thing in existence before the creation of the universe. I mean, if Pakistani, some could go, say, हाँ देखो ये तो rightfully ये तो ऐसे explain किया है अल्लाह ने बोला है ये तो हमें समझ में नहीं आता है अरबिक है हमें तो stands easy है with Hindu Urdu not that easy for some but for some Pakistanis you can understand this right and it is he who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and his throne had been upon water. Thabhi, when I learned about Vishnu, ये क्या बोल रहा है वो? What is the meaning of this? What is God saying? What does he mean by this? Oh my God. There's no, what's this? Let me see tafsir of Surah Hud ayat. I hope the Sunnis give me directly. They do usually. Surah Hud ayat 7. Tafsir. Hud. My Islam. Sorry, I cannot breathe properly. I'm having this terrible anxiety attacks. Oh, maybe trauma. What's the Ibn Kathir में जाए या ये क्या है? I can't read properly. And it is he who created the heavens and the best. अच्छा ये Ibn Kathir का translation है. अभी तफसीर आ रही है. आइए. Allah created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. He mentions that his throne was over the water before that. Oh, Vishnu. See how the Hindus have explained it. Just as Imam Ahmad recorded that Imran, that's not our Imam, Shia Imam. Ahmad Hanbal, Sunni school of thought. So there are Hanbalis. Oh, they would take this. Recorded that Imran bin Hussein said, the Messenger of Allah said, accept the glad tidings, O tribe of Tamim. They said, verily you have brought us glad tidings and you have given us. Then he said, accept the glad tidings. ये कितनी बार कहेगा? 3 बार. Oh my God, 2 बार कहा है इधर. Accept the, oh, then he's, no. Then he's told the Yamani, accept the glad tidings. ये क्या है? And they said, we accept therefrom, inform us about the beginning of this matter and how it was. Right? Allah was before everything and his throne was over the water. Allah was before everything. जब कुछ नहीं था था ये सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम kun fayakun and his throne was over the water. Really? Oh, I didn't know. We didn't know that. Well, the Hindus could have told us this. He then wrote, why would his throne be on water? And then, moreover, to test us when we don't even understand what this is. Then I went out after her and I did, oh, Imran, your she camel has escaped from her father. Then a man came to me. I don't have to waste my time. I'm not going. ये पहलिया मुझे नहीं if you're telling me that this parable will explain 50,000 years before he created the heavens and earth. You see, Hindus also, okay, पहलिया मुझे नहीं बुझा मुझे इधर साफ साफ बोले ये क्या है समझाओ. And his throne was over the water. Under the explanation of this verse, Al-Bukhari recorded from Abu Huraira, father of cats, that the Messenger of Allah said, Allah the Almighty, I will spend on you. What? Spend and acha spend and I will spend on you. ये ये bargain है, like अल्लाह हमें कोई चीज फ्री के लिए नहीं देता, heaven भी free के लिए नहीं मिलता. So can there be freedom? No. Have you seen what has been spent since the creation of heavens and earth? Well, he does not diminish what. ये कहाँ जा रहे हैं, मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा. And his throne was over the water. In his hand is the scale, and that he might try you. Which of you is the best in deeds? या अल्लाह हमें ट्राई करने की क्या जरूरत है? Grace, वैसे भी you have good. Without sending us good, how can we do good? Right? We don't have the good. All good belongs to Allah. All bad comes from human beings. Evil. Unless you don't bless us, grace us with good, how can we even do good deeds? You're going to bless us? Predestination, yeah. What about that? Doesn't go. This means that he created the heaven and the earth for the benefit of his servant. Oh. Benefit. Who needs this benefit? आकबत में दोजख तुम लोग तो डर रहे हो मर रहे हो. Can't even use your mind here, Muslims. इतना fear cast. Ooh. Throne पे हमें angels were going around. Angels we are going around asking forgiveness from Allah for us. How much forgiving can Allah be? But still, people are doing evil, and we must give evil for evil. Yet, if we forgive, it is Allah has a reward there. But Allah decided, Prophet Muhammad's time, that you should attack the armed one, not the unarmed one now, which are yeah, definitely Shias. I saw it. Abu Bakr, Umar, and all these Sahaba definitely who disagreed and who were polytheists. Even I would have questioned. Ali would never have questioned. Even if I was there as a man, a Sahaba of Prophet Muhammad, God forbid, I would have questioned him like hmm, armed forces. You see, they are sending the army to protect the caravans that you told us to attack these caravans. You agreed, you allowed, permitted, all this with your knowledge. Now you're saying since they're sending an army, we should fight the army that they're sending to protect the caravans. Thing is wrong here. Do you see, and anyone genius that you might try you, or which is the best in this? Trying. I tried, but failed. Whom he created so that they may worship him and not associate anything with him as a partner. And Allah did not create this creation of the heavens and the earth out of mere frivolity. And we create the heavens and the earth. Allah created jinn and mankind except to worship. All these hasten the torment. Oh, no. Look at this. The polities hasten their torment by arguing against resurrection after death. Allah, give us evidence. Resurrection? They believe in resurrection in the way that you don't believe. They believe in reincarnation, some of them. Atheists. Take the Hindus. Allah can restore your very fingertips. Right? So Allama, Shia Allama, what's his name? Book I bought. No, no, no. There can be no transmigration of the soul, but Allah can bring to life. But nothing is impossible for Allah, and Allah can bring to life. So he's defending his religion, Rijal, when Imam Mahdi will come and resurrect the believers before the main resurrection on the day of judgment in front of Allah. Here, so he's defending the resurrection and all this, right? The lower one, the Sughra resurrection, Qayamat Sughra, and the Quran ayah to which where Allah says that He resurrected, brought to life some who were running away from the idhar bhi dekho, the battlefield, right? But no, no, no. Transmigration of soul cannot happen. हाँ, वो तो एथियस्ट भी बिलीव करते हैं कि there's no evidence proof for transmigration of soul, but let's say scientists, if a person, yeah, they have this recorded. Okay, I mean, the atheists would join the Muslims in this argument, and with Allama, what's his name, Kashif al-Qadda. Yeah, atheists. You have your science has definitely, murda coming to life, dead body coming to life. Evidence. Allama Kash- Kashish, really Kashish asked. Kashaf al Ghita. But no, no, give us evidence of, uh, you know, give us evidence. Yeah, what Haris Sultan and these kind of people need, atheists, what I found out from them, that atheists need, oh, the evidence of transmigration of the soul, that, that you don't have evidence. इनको जितना बोलो कि मेरा दिल कह रहा कि ये है मेरा, no, no, no. And even evidence that there are recorded कि एक ने कहा, he didn't have any way of knowing that he was a pilot, American pilot, and this. So at least to be with the Shias here and your Allah, because a dead body coming back to life, even your scientists will say, okay, we saw it, Karar kar diya tha, let's say it was declared in the hospital, death, disease, and then he came to life. What do you say about these rare cases which are recorded, let's say, by the hospital? So I had a even difficult time, बेचारे Hindus और ये जो reincarnation पे में believe करते हैं हाँ ठीक है तो see the irony of life, right? Atheists will accept a hospital कि हाँ ये मुर्दा ये body dead, this human being was alive in front of our eyes, he died. We gave us death certificate, and then we canceled the death certificate without charging anything, right? बेचारे मुर्दे को he came back to life. इधर तो कैंसिलेशन के लिए भी चीजें थे. But a contract, Allama Kashif al Ghita, the book. I can't go to Wikishia. No, no, I can go to Wikishia. Sorry, I forget. Shia chat I cannot go to. Kashif al Ghita. So I had a book on, he was writing about this, right? Rajal. It's a lower resurrection. Well, when Imam Mahdi will come, he will resurrect all Imam Hussein and all this. And even the disbelievers, Yazid, and he'll fight them and kill them again and all that nonsense. going on? Rajal, I think, or Rajal, meaning Arabic. Maybe Rajal, gentleman. Rajal. This means man or woman. Oh God. Rajal, 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 Rajal. No, it's Aleph is with Lam and God knows. I try to search for Rajal, it doesn't come. Give me the meaning that Rija. Maybe it's Rija. Rija meaning. Hope desire. Anyways, I don't know why alam or whatever. I may be wrong. So it's a resurrection in this world. So this now point was where from where to where. Uh, have they given the transliteration? Oh, it's a tati. Anna. It is he who created the and his throne that he might test you. Okay, this is allegorical. Of course, not going to come here. Hello. Test us in what? Like, it is allegorical. Test us with what? What? Let's search here. Oh, don't cry for me. Argentina. Rehod. Ayat 7. Refer to the commentary of Surah Arafat, the creation of universe, authority. Seat of divine, this seat be Allah. Kursi, the creation, the throne, that kind of kursi. एक throne भी अल्लाह का जो कुर्सी है, it's a chair with four maybe legs. The creation of the universe is not a sport. No way. Alkamedipuya says water, the perennial matter from which the physical universe, terrestrial and celestial bodies has been formed, right? Bodies are made of water. Allah ka haan ayat hai. Is described as liquid, amenable to take any form. Allah शिवा का जब लिंगा आता है तो कहते हैं वो लिक्विड तो खराब है स्पर्म देखो कितना तुम लोग कहाँ से आए हो terrible disgusting to take any form to prove that there's no limit to the possibility of development or change. Wow. That's what Dr. Deepak Chopra. But I feel the Hindus are more consistent than us, Shias, for change in the matter, which implies a free competition in the process of continuity and progress. However perfect one may be, the possibility of further perfection is always there to try and attain, for which the Quran asks the Holy Prophet to pray in surahs, Rabbi Zidni ilma. What is this prayer? Surah 114, let me see. Allah, increase us in knowledge. That would increase our potential. मैं हिंदुओं के पास नहीं जाऊँ potential. Dr. Deepak Chopra to explain what potentiality is, unbound, and how to align with it. Easy way out. So high is Allah, the Supreme, the Truth. Allah is high, and do not hasten Shias. Allah is beyond highness. Completed and say, my Lord in Ya Rabbi Zidni ilma. Rabbi Zidni ilma. Sorry, I forgot the. So I go to Hindus and I read the Seven Spiritual Laws of Success by Dr. Deepak Chopra. Pure potentiality, unbound potential, right? Better to do that than this. Or ye knowledge. Just praying to Allah and you get this. What do you mean? Oh, praying to Allah to increase her knowledge. Okay. So Hindus also tell us about this. Anyways, they also have knowledge. However perfect one may be, one can become more perfect with knowledge, meaning after dealing with the process and purpose of creation, the reference to raising up after death may either refer to the present state in which man is, where is the reference as it mentions, or to the resurrection as a consequence of the life of this world, the raising up after death through an evolutionary process. Darwin ki evolutionary process. We don't know if we were monkeys or what we were. Anyways, which the Quran frequently mentions. Appears as a fascinating but unreliable statement to the ignorant disbelievers. Therefore, they say it is a sorcery. So when Darwin, ये मुझे कुछ एक्स मुस्लिम जो एथियस हैं ये तो मुझे छुपे रुस्तम दे रहे हैं. Well, surely you shall be raised up after death. Yes. So Allah is not swearing here, but Allah is saying because He is the creator of the earth and His 6 periods and His dominion extends on the water, that He might manifest to you. अच्छा इधर शाकिर कह रहा है manifest. It's not test. The manifest book. Cha cha 6. We need to find this manifest book. Where is it? Rumi, God, you are a manifest book. Acha, I am. Rumi has said, you are a perspicuous book. And there is no animal in the earth but one on Allah is the sustenance of it. And He knows its resting place and its depository, all things are in a manifest book. So search your heart, search inside, right? In a manifest, where's this book? Kitab, manifest. अरे ये तो हिंदुओं ने ऐसा खुल के दे दिया है हमें. I'm very confused here. Before they gave it to me free, but I have to. Okay. So since Hindus also say that Shiv Vishnu is on water, let's close our eyes. How can we find out without? Okay, so Hindus have given us a guideline, but how can we find out in ourselves that we are made of water, or its dominion? So this was quite difficult for me. Where's the book inside? It's a manifest book. ये शायद हमें Ismailis are very good at allegori, allegorical basic English. Mom, Mala, before I die, since I couldn't go to Canada. Heart is hurting. Oh, uh, okay. So where are we now? अच्छा अच्छा ये excuse me हाँ Surah 11 ayat 6 Surah 11 ayat 7 manifest to you ये देखें ये सुनियो ने कहा really manifest to you I have to go to Surah Hud ayat again 7 oh Quran.com not test you तोबा तोबा ये देखें क्या क्या गलतियां हुई हैं at least here I think the translation of Shakir, Shias would take Ismailis. And there's no place of storage. Allah, clear register mein kitab. Mubin, open kitab. Hai. Oh, that, and here, where have they put test? Yabla wakum. يبلوكم Yabla. مبعوثون Wait, it is test. It is not manifest. Oh, Shakir is wrong. See? Ismailis, you see? Be with me here, please. I can rely on you, but I can't be an Ismaili. How, what irony, right? In some cases, you will help me. In some cases, I will help you. Bargain is ongoing. Ismailis, sweet Gautam, sweet. पांच आने की sweet cow. अल्लाह मुझे वो याद आ रहा है. I'm not making fun, sir. Just trying to be light-hearted. पांच आने की sweet cow. Karachi. Oh, my old house. That I'm really hungry. Pizza is waiting for me. Two pache, two pieces of pizza. I'm so hungry I could have a whole box of pizza. Medium. लेकिन क्या करें? That he might try you. Okay, so you see, it doesn't say manifest. Either how much correction? La, मैं तो sorry, मैं चाहती हूँ तुम लोगों को help करो. But sometimes I get feel so tired all of a sudden even more. Sorry, smileys. I'll come back and take a break. Pizza is waiting for my stomach. If I can get up, I'll have to rest. You know what happens to me? I can't get up now. So I'll see, take some puffs and all, how many, and then see if I can get up. So I have to take a break. I'm hungry, hungry. I won't be able to get up now, go for the meal, for the pizza. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Emarat, right? Yeah, at least I'll sleep with half stomach, rest and be here. Pizza hai. Thank you so much for your time and attention here. Thank you so much. Sorry, मैं स्टार्ट तो करती हूँ कहते हैं हरकत में बरकत होता है लेकिन फिर मैं फ्रस्ट्रेशन में कंप्लेन भी करती हूँ एग्रीवेट एग्रीगेट एजिटेशन भी होती है कितनी ख़राब हूँ मैं प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी स्माइलीज मुस्लिम्स कंप्लेन भी करती हूँ ये मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ पागल हूँ क्या इन दिस हेल्थ कंडीशन आई थॉट हरकत में अल्लाह बरकत देगा गॉड तो हिंदू का गॉड भी हेल्प नहीं किया Okay, thank you very much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. If you have been here, I cannot tell you how much for this dying person.